Hello everyone. Welcome to Gary Mack Studio. I want to introduce you to my little studio buddy here. This is Billy Jack. He's better known as BJ. And he just follows me in every room that I go to. And old Billy Jack here, he's he'll be 16 years old here in a couple more months. And he just follows me from room to room. I can't leave a room without him coming. Laying beside me, he's got his own little couch here, and he's awful comfy. So today, I want to get back on this ram painting, and let me go over a couple of things, changes that I'm going to make. Glad to see everyone, and please subscribe, and hit the thumbs up button, hit the like, and send it to a friend. Tell them, hey, come watch this stupid guy do stupid stuff. So, during the night last night, I woke up. Usually, it was about 3 o'clock, like I always do. And I analyzed this picture so far, and this part of the painting it's got to go. This is all out of whack. These mountains, I'm going to bring them on down into this area like this, and then I want to make this sky, because this ram that's going to set up on this ledge, he'll stand out more behind a lighter sky than he would with this mountain right here. It takes away from him, and I want these rams to be the focal point. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to cut out this. So let me get some paint on the palette. And we'll just go at it. Got a little, I'm going to take a little bit of Mars Black and some blue, cerulean blue, and I'm going to come up here and we're going to erase these things. Let me get my palette over here closer. I have to move you around a little bit. So let's just erase this thing. I'm just going to try and blend it in with the sky that's already there. And I'm going to make this a little bit lighter. I'll make this a little bit lighter in this sky area. And I'm just going to layer over. Going to layer over what's there. Blend this into the existing. And when some people look at my technique, just like I explained a while ago, instead of making all those little drawings, and I used to do that, and I don't do that anymore. I've found I really don't need to. I can do the same thing right here on the canvas, and if it turns out like I want it, then I don't have to duplicate it. It's already there. So I find for me, it may not be for everyone, and evidently it's not. For me, it's a time saver. So what I would spend hours making all these those little drawings for composition, and I can do it one time up here, and I get a better perspective of how it would look versus those little studies. Agree or disagree, that's okay. It doesn't matter. What matters is what works for you. And this is what works for me. And I enjoy doing it my way instead of somebody else's way. And whatever somebody else's way may not be right for me, and my way may not be right for you. And that's our own prerogative of how we function, how we do things. And it's just so much fun to do it like I like to do it, like I want to do it, instead of like someone else would have me do it. So I'm really not set by a set of rules that it's got to be this way or that way. I like to make my own rules. And it's like acrylic paints versus oil paints. Well, that's a matter of preference, because the results are actually it's really hard to tell the difference of a good painter in acrylics and a good painter in oils. If they painted the same picture side by side, it really hard pressed to tell which one is acrylic, which one is oil. And I will admit, because I have painted oil, and I do once in a while, I'll mess with oils, and they are easier to blend. But I say that, but once you learn how to blend these acrylics, it's really, the oils are really not easier. They're really not that much difference in the final product. So here we go. We've erased that mountain almost. Get just a little more right up in here. I'm going to lighten it up right along the top edge of these mountains. I want to lighten it up just a little bit. Right up in this area. I want to lighten it up. Now, I'll show you why. I'll show you why later on. Why I'm doing it this way. But for right now, I just want to get this sky worked in. Because I am going to change the sky. So I want to quit talking here, and I'm going to just paint, and then when I go to edit, I will do a voiceover. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, everyone, if you haven't noticed by now, I am really bad about turning the camera on. I changed all the sky, and I thought I was videoing my procedures for that sky. So now you're just looking at a photo of the sky that I worked on for 20 minutes or so. And I changed the horizon line on those mountains, and I'm going to I changed that composition just completely, or nearly completely. And the reason I did that is that ram standing up on that ledge, when I get all that painted in, it's going to he's going to be the dominant figure in the whole painting, and he's going to stand out. And what I did with those, I just I took, people sent me these photographs of these rams that they had taken on vacation and what have you. And what I did, I just printed them off and then cut them out in a piece of tape on the back of them that I can move them around where I want them to be in the composition. And then down in that left-hand bottom corner there, I think I'm going to put a couple more in there. And you always want to go with odd numbers. You want to go with 1, you want to go with 3, you want to go with 5. And even numbers is a distraction to, I don't know why, but even numbers are a distraction to the brain. So it visually odd numbers stand out. Even numbers, if I just had 2 rams up there, it would look funny. If I had look right in a bouquet of flowers, when you do a bouquet of flowers, you'll look, and all the professional florists, they do not have even numbers in an arrangement. They're always odd numbers. So anyway, this is where I am on this painting, and I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see how I did my clouds up there. And I'm an old man, and my memory gets shorter and shorter every day, it seems like. So, and y'all, man, if you want to do me a favor, just pray for me about it. And you can see right here what happens when you get old. everything just goes upside down. Love y'all. Bye bye.